And welcome back. Welcome back here to our bit of confusion there. Welcome back to our second match of today here from Castleblaney Fogs. It's our Ulster Junior A, the AIB Club Championships Ulster Junior A final, and it's between Crosserlough from Cavan and Granemore from Armagh. Our referee for today is Sean Curran. So we've just had our Run of Ain, and we had a moment's silence, and I'd just like to mention a moment's silence for Ciara McIlvanny from Madden Camogie Club, who tragically lost her life in a road traffic accident last week, which also claimed the life of Patrick Grimley from the Madden Club also. Our thoughts go out to both families, and we feel the GAA family, as always, will pull together, and we are thinking of everyone who is still in hospital and recovering at the moment in hospital and in the days and months to come. So our thoughts are with everyone affected by that awful tragedy last weekend. So back to the game here from Castleblaney Fogs. So this should be the first game there. If you were tuning in, it was a bit of a walkover for Crossmaglen, beaten Kill comprehensively. This I feel will be a much closer contested competition. Crosserlough being the Cavan the Cavan senior champions, and Granemore the Armagh senior champions. So there'll be some good matchups here. We've got on the Cavan team there's 3 county players. So we'll just go to the game here, and I can give you some fun facts when we have a break in play. So ball thrown in there, and a free awarded straight away there to Crosserlough from the middle of the park. And again, Crosserlough have got these white numbers on their backs, and I'm not going to be able to make them out very well, but I'll try my best. So free taken, good long range free taken in towards Kerry Devlin. Kerry blocking it out, and that's blocked out for 45. There'll be some good matchups in this team today. We have Erin Galligan in the Crosserlough team, a stalwart for Cavan, very strong player. You also have Joanne Dowling and Sinead McKenna, who are on the Cavan County team. So 45 being taken here by Crosserlough. Ball drilled in, and that's gone over the bar for the first score of the game for Crosserlough. And that's off the stick of Sinead McKenna. So puck out taken there by Kerry Devlin. Gets to the middle of the field, but it's just went out over the line at the far side. Be a sideline ball for Crosserlough. So Crosserlough sideline, not a whole pile of elevation on that, and that's gone out over the line again, and that's going to be a line ball for Granemore on this occasion. The sideline ball taken right up into the forward line, with Rachel Mary running out to try and get possession there for Granemore, wearing the number 14 jersey and her trademark pink helmet. Down to scoop up the ball, but she's marshalled well there by the Crosserlough defence. Still over on that far side, battle to get possession of the ball. A bit of a ruck going on there. Who's going to come out the better of it is anyone's guess just at the moment. So ball popped out over the line at the far side there, and that's going to be a sideline ball for Granemore. So great crowd gathered here in Castleblaney for these finals here this afternoon. Just to mention, any links in the comments, please ignore, do not click. This is a free stream. Excellent sideline cut there from that far side. I think it looks like Ciara Hill possibly took that there, but it has unfortunately gone wide. But great height and distance on that. So the Crosserlough goalkeeper, who I believe is the Cavan goalkeeper, Joanne Dowling, taking that puck out. Finding one of her own there and battle on, popping the ball on up towards the middle of the field. Granemore trying to cut out the attack. Ellen Lavery there on the ball with Crosserlough looking to gain back possession. Ball out and sideline ball given to Granemore. So it's about 4 sideline balls on that far line there at the moment. So again, I think that's Ciara Hill, and again a fantastic sideline cut. Joanne Dowling coming off her line to clear that ball, and she's coming out this wing towards us. Crosserlough picking up the ball, Granemore tracking, Crosserlough popping it up but didn't take a look, and that there has gone straight into the hand of the number 17 for Granemore, and that's Alicia McVeigh. So there has been changes on the team that I haven't been made aware of. Granemore on the attack here trying to get the ball in. Well, Crosserlough, Rachel Mary but trying to battle through, and Rachel Mary getting advantage and the free given to Mary. There was at least 6 Crosserlough defenders there trying to stop Mary getting through. So I see a number of changes. I see number 19's on the field, number 17's on the field. So I'll let you know the changes as we go along. I'm not sure who. And Rachel Mary has just popped that over for the opening score for Granemore. Frees like that, Rachel Mary will not miss. Ball out by Joanne Dowling, great puck beyond the midfield there. Possession game by Crosserlough, popped into the inside forwards, down over it, and a little nudge there, and that's going to be a free in. Little nudge in the back there from Granemore against the Crosserlough player. And I take from the horns blowing there, that's Cross McGlen leaving the car park. Crosserlough with that free, and again a dead cert for that free, and I believe that was Sinead McKenna again for that. So puck out taken by Devlin down here to Fianna Lahern, but pitch just wasn't wide enough. In fact, it wasn't Fianna Lahern, it was Laura Carr there on the ball, number 12. So sideline ball here beside us for Crosserlough. And it's the number 9 for Crosserlough, Sinead McKenna, stepping up to take this. Or is that 8? Can't tell. Sideline taking, Granemore picking it up. Turning, Grania McWilliams pops the ball on down. Couple of Granemore players there, number 12 Laura Carr popping the ball on in, and Granemore struggling to get that ball up. 9 Karina Doyle is trying to get it. We have the number, I think that ball was thrown up and caught, but I couldn't be sure. That was the number 17, so again there must be changes on the Crosserlough team. Anya Finnegan is number 17. Yeah, so number 17's on for the 15 Cara Relic. So Crosserlough crossing the ball across the goal mouth, an opportunity for them, kicked off the boot, and I think that's gone to the left and wide. So Crosserlough definitely breaking the Granemore defence there, gaps appearing very, very early on in this game. Devlin stepping up to take the puck out, and puck out goes this side towards us, towards Laura Carr, and that is a sideline ball for Granemore. And the number 17, Alicia McVeigh, is going to take that. Great sideline ball taken towards Ellen Lavery, scooped out, try and get it. Grania McWilliams is trying to get possession of that ball. She's up against the number 11, Anya Smith. Grania McWilliams away without the stick. Should need to get that back because it's fair and handy to have in a game of Camogie. Number 13 there for Granemore, that's Fianna Lahern, and she's popped that ball on to the middle of the park. They're feeding it down the far side towards Ciara Hill. Ciara Hill, the race is on between her and her marker. And Ciara's pace has got her there quicker. Ciara turns, shoots, and great save there by Joanne Dowling. That could have been very, very dangerous. Rachel Mary still trying, but Rachel needs support in there. Rachel's in there, she has a goalkeeper and 2 defenders on her, so Granemore need to be getting the support into her. Free out here for Crosserlough. And that's out towards the far wing there. Crosserlough getting possession, popping it into their inside forwards, but seemed to be a bit of an infringement against the Granemore player, so that there's going to be a free up the field for Granemore. Score sitting at 2 points to Crosserlough, 1 point to Granemore, and 9 minutes or so gone in this first half. So McWilliams stepping up to take this sideline. In fact, it is a sideline, it wasn't a free. And Karina Doyle has got the ball on that far wing and is going to cross that ball over here into the path of Rachel Mary, or indeed, is this Fiona Lahern? No, it's not. This is Karina Doyle. This is number 9, Karina Doyle. I need to get new glasses. And that is a cracking point for Karina Doyle from play there. Super score there from Karina. So puck out taken, blocked back by a Granemore player. And Granemore here on the run. Oh, very high stick there. I would have thought that. And Rachel Mary is in for a goal. That's a goal for Granemore. Ended up being booted into the goal mouth, but it doesn't matter how it gets in as long as it gets in. So that would give Granemore a bit of bite here. That's number 9, Karina Doyle, on the run again. She has pace, she has skill, and she's still on the ball. She's been tracked by 2 Crosserlough players. Pops the ball across towards Mary again. Just a tip on the stick by the Crosserlough player, but Granemore still fighting to get possession of that ball. Ciara Hill turning and putting that over the bar. Excellent score by Ciara Hill. Puck out taken there by the Crosserlough keeper. Ellen Lavery on the ball for Granemore. Ellen's going to strike that ball down the wing, again into the path of Rachel Murray. Rachel, being the target woman, has eluded her player, turns, strikes. If this goes over, this is it's come off the post. How unlucky for Rachel, that would have been a cracking score. Goalkeeper does well, pops it up the line. Karina Doyle's there. We have Laura Carr there as well. But Crosserlough still moving that ball forward. Referee was playing advantage and is taking that back for a free to Crosserlough. And I think that was a free against Erin Galligan. I think that's the number 6 was on the ball there. So Crosserlough, I'm going to say number 9, Sinead McKenna, is stepping up to take that. Pops it down, Grania McWilliams. Oh, under it, but it just slipped out of the hand, but she got enough on it to get it out of the way of the Crosserlough attack. And Granemore trying to clear their lines here defensively. Get it up to the middle of the park, but it's anyone's ball here at the minute. Crosserlough, quickest to respond there on the ball. Slightly high tackle, don't think there was any intent, but it was just too high, and that's going to be a free in for So just to let you know, it's just changed there now. Scoreboard was reading wrong, but we're now at 1-3 to 2 points. And my cameraman, he's multitasking here. He's keeping me right in all sorts of levels, so he is. Right, okay. We're just checking that all our scores are matching up. So score is 1-3 to Granemore, 2 points to Crosserlough. We'll have a Crosserlough player down. Hopefully she's able to continue. Referee's blowing for the free to go ahead. So I think that's it's number 14 there. That was Ciara Finnegan. So a short one taken to the player who was down injured. Mighty block in there by Ellen Lavery for Granemore. She just took a little bit too much time on the ball there. Give Ellen the chance to get in and block. Bit of football going on there with the ball as well. So Granemore closing down these attacks. Crosserlough bursting through. Crosserlough still on the run here, and they're going to send that ball through. Partial block on that there. Great work by Granemore. We have Granemore trying to get this ball scooped up and get it out of their defence. Number 4 there for Granemore, that's Clodagh McClelland, but it's back out to a Crosserlough player, passing it, playing it back out, and ball being driven in long. That's going to come in around the area of Kerry Devlin. Kerry Devlin, great save there by Kerry Devlin. Rebound straight into her hand. She's hooked there on trying to get that ball out of the danger area, but she's still there and still trying to get through. The support needs to come. Massive work there by Kerry Devlin for Granemore. Crosserlough coming up. Crosserlough down over the ball here, trying to get possession. Granemore sneaking in behind. That's the number 13, Fiona Lawhern. Fiona Lawhern's on the run. Fiona Lawhern's going to try and drive that ball in. Just hooked by Crosserlough. Crosserlough, I think that's Erin Galligan, number 6 there. Crosserlough popping it back. Ball in the middle of the park. Crosserlough trying to get possession. Grania McWilliams. Referee's playing advantage there against McWilliams for a high tackle, and that'll be a free in for Crosserlough. Ball driven in long, great length on that. And again, Devlin having a deal with that there. It dropped short. She got down low enough and got possession of the ball, driven out towards Ellen Lavery. Ellen Lavery trying to push it on out. Crosserlough back in possession, crossing over free player in the centre here. And that's pulling on the ground. And that's out to the right and wide there for Crosserlough. So as predicted, this is shaping up to be a great contest between these two great clubs. So number 12 there, Laura Carr, has possession. She was hooked there, but she's still keeping the ball in front of her. She's down over it, she's got possession. She's driving it in towards Mary. Rachel Mary's got the ball. Well, she's getting the ball, she got the ball. She has it now, and she's got 2 defenders on her. She's popping it in. It's going to drop in behind the defender, and we've got 2 Granemore forwards in there, pulling on the ball. Defence for Crosserlough doing mighty work there, clearing their lines, and that ball coming out towards the middle of the park here again. Granemore again pushing the ball forward. Crosserlough just miscued there. Ball passed around there by the Granemore forwards. Nearly taking too much out of it, giving Crosserlough time to come and dispossess. So Granemore in possession again. Ball crossed towards Mary. Mary's got possession. She's going to try to just slip. The ground is slippy with the dew coming down in the evening here, but she has support there from her teammates. And ball being kicked forward there. Crosserlough defence coming out with that ball up this line beside us. Granemore McWilliams coming on to this ball here now. Blocked down by Crosserlough. Over towards Ellen Lavery. But pulled on the ground there. And we bit of maybe pulling and tugging or shoving, and the referee is given a free to Crosserlough. So Sean Curran from Derry he's actually just give a throw-in ball there. So Crosserlough have got possession, popping it in towards their forwards. Battle on here. Crosserlough have went behind the defence and they're driving forward. Another Crosserlough player inside free, and that's a goal for Crosserlough. A goal for Crosserlough. Crosserlough worked that superbly well. There was a player inside, left unmarked, and just pulled on the ball. Kerry Devlin didn't have a chance to save that one. And that goal came from Ciara Finnegan there. I've got help down here keeping me right with names. So Granemore on the attack again. It looks like Ciara Hill on the run. Ciara Hill's continuing to run, and that there's over the bar. What a superb response from Granemore. Just to mention, any links you see in the messages here on the stream, please do not click. This is a free stream, and these links are just spam. So, ball back in play. Crosserlough coming out of their own defence with the ball, and the ball has gone out for a line ball to Crosserlough. So a line ball over on the far side there. With 20 minutes gone in this first half, an exciting first half it has been so far. 1-4 to 1-2 is the scoreline. Granemore defence there breaking down the attack, but still a danger presented by Crosserlough. Ball pulled on there, great clash. Races on to see who's going to get it. Crosserlough look to be the ones going to get there first. Popping the ball across into the centre. And the Granemore defence have been caught on the blind side again, but Granemore McWilliams is there to correct. But there is a definite threat from the Crosserlough forwards against the Granemore goal line, and gaps appearing and players being turned relatively easy. So Crosserlough still on the ball in towards McWilliams. McWilliams starting strong. Launches that ball out back in the middle of the field. Crosserlough there to pick it up, but Granemore trying to win possession back. That's the number 6. Aaron Galligan. I've been kept right here. I can't see these numbers. It was the same in the Crossmaglen game. So number 10, they're passing it back to Aaron Galligan. Aaron Galligan launching it in, and the defender there, Colleen O'Hare, able to bat that out. But Crosserlough unrelentless. They are coming back on the attack again. Great ball in. That one's dropping slightly short. I'm not sure if Kerry got that or the woodwork got that, but it was a let off for Granemore anyway. Crosserlough still in possession here, passing the ball across. Great block in there by Granemore. Devlin off her line. Someone needs to cover them nets. Colleen O'Hare taking up that position. So Kerry down over the ball on that far side. Still hasn't got clean possession of that ball. Needs to get that up into her hand. And she does now. And but blocked down when she's trying to clear it out. She needs support there. She needs to pop it out to one of her teammates. Ball out. Well done by Kerry Devlin there. Great work. But the threat's still not away because it's back in the hands of Crosserlough. Passing the ball across here. And away they go, striking again. That ball's dropping down in, and that there is over the bar for a point off the stick of Sinead McKenna. I'm getting text messages from my son to tell me stop getting so animated and excited. He's in Melbourne. Good close game here. 1-4 to 1-3 in favour of Granemore at the moment. But great contest going on here. Kerry Devlin stepping up to take the puck out. And out it goes. It's just spilled out of possession of Granemore there. Crosserlough there to pick it up, driving it back in towards the danger area. Crosserlough look to have the speed here, moving in towards the Granemore posts. Still in possession, hand passing across, just slightly too far. Colleen O'Hara out, strikes it on the ground. Laura Carr there pushing the ball forward. And Karina Doyle coming now onto the ball here to try and drive up the field here for Granemore. Karina Doyle, the pace of this gasher, she's driving up the field, just spilled off the stick. She had 4 defenders after her, but done great work, and she's back trying to win possession back. Dispossessed the Crosserlough player. Erin Galligan, though, the stalwart for Crosserlough, and Cavan, they're getting that ball back out into the centre of the field. We block down there, which was enough. Grania McWilliams takes the ball, pops it in towards Rachel Merry. Just bypassed Merry, but you have Ciara Hill there. Ciara back from a serious injury and playing great work. Excellent work there by the keeper for Crosserlough, Joanne Dowling. Watched the ball all the way into her hand and cleared her lines. Nice wee tip there to dispossess Crosserlough. Crosserlough pushing the ball in front of them. And this line here beside us, Ellen Lavery stepping in to win possession back for Granemore, but she's met with a wall of Crosserlough. She pushes the ball out for her teammate. The ball is bouncing from one place to the other. Crosserlough in possession here at the minute. And popping the ball in. Great pass there, great hand by Crosserlough. Ball in, and that's going to the left and wide. So that could have been the equalising score there for Crosserlough. Great play, great interplay by Crosserlough, great defending from Granemore. I'm now also getting my sister texting me telling me I'm getting excited too. So Granemore in possession of the ball there. Popping it up, you have the number 5 there for Granemore, which is Adele Hagney. Number 12, Laura Carr, but Crosserlough bursting out with that ball. Hand pass on to her teammate here on the line beside us. And on in, and Colleen needs to work hard to get this ball, possession of this ball, and clear them lines for Granemore. Ball pushed back, Crosserlough trying to get it up. Grania McWilliams there trying to stop her getting it up. Grania McWilliams is a hard one to get past. Colleen O'Hara pulls on the ground out here towards Laura Carr, and that there's just gone out over the line for a sideline ball to Crosserlough. So it's just as well I took my blood pressure tablets this morning. So number 9 here for, that's Sinead McKenna. I should know that by now. Blue helmet. Crosserlough getting possession there again, feeding it through, and player there. It was too much distance. Oh, what a save by Devlin. Excellent work there by Kerry Devlin to deny Crosserlough a second goal. So out for a 45, but it's worth a 45. So Sinead McKenna stepping up to take this free, and that's a dead cert. Proficient free taker. She's not going to miss them. It's one thing that's an asset to any team is a steady free taker. That was a great take there by Ciara Hill on the far side of the pitch from the puck out. Ciara is in possession of the ball, just taking her time, turning, seeing where she should go to. Just dropped a wee bit short into the hands of Crosserlough. Crosserlough clearing their lines. Ball's just beyond the midfield and the half-forward line. Grania McWilliams is looked to be pulled down, but referee's playing on.
So Granemore in possession of the ball now, clearing it up that same line, but unfortunately not to a white and green jersey. Ball pumped in, and oh, what a take! What a take! This is a certain, super work again by Devlin. Super work. That I thought was a dead cert for a goal. Now the danger's not away. Crosserlough are still on the attack. Devlin's out of her nets. Granemore McWilliams does sterling work there to dispossess. It wasn't even Granemore McWilliams, it was the number 4 for Granemore. It was Clodagh McLellan. Sorry, Clodagh. So number 9, Karina Doyle, and she's met, nearly sandwiched there by 2 Crosserlough. She's on the run, she's on this wing here. She's firing forward, she's popping that ball in. It didn't reach Mary, it's got to the defender for Crosserlough, but Mary's on the chase here, trying to dispossess, trying to get the block in. Karina Doyle then has picked up the ball on the line here and is setting it back in towards the Crosserlough goal. There's nobody in there. Goalkeeper Joanne Dowling dealt with it calmly, passed it out to her back. There's a little bit of complacency with the Crosserlough defence. They've won too many passes, and that is an excellent goal for Granemore. Super work there, and I think that's off the boot of. I'm just going to wait for the jersey to turn around. I'm not sure who the player was. I have a feeling it could have been Laura Carr. So that their goal coming off maybe Crosserlough's hesitancy and clearing their lines, passing it back. Granemore broke it down and kicked it into the back of the net. So Granemore on the attack here again, firing the ball in towards the keeper again, and the keeper doing the right thing, letting that ball go to the left and wide. So the goal actually was Jordan Kerr. Just been reliably informed by my son on text. Thank you, Cahill. So ball out, Granemore McWilliams. Just bounced a little high, gave an opportunity for Crosserlough to steal. Crosserlough trying to get the ball up here, but again, so well marshalled by Laura Kerr. With Adele Hagney in there, there's 3 or 4 Crosserlough. Crosserlough trying to get out with the ball. Crosserlough not getting out with the ball, and unfortunately ending up Granemore fouling Crosserlough. Crosserlough, I'm sure, glad to get this free in. So number 9 again, Sinead McKenna stepping up to take us, launching that ball into her inside forwards. Little block on it there. But Crosserlough in possession, and just that there's just gone out for a line for Crosserlough. So score sitting here 2-4 to 1-4. Absolutely amazing game. We have played our time in normal time in this, so we're in injury time at the moment, which there wasn't too much of. So sideline cut taken, but not, I'm sure the taker's not happy with that sideline. Granemore McWilliams firing it out towards her teammate here in this wing, but it just goes as far as another Crosserlough player. Crosserlough changing the direction to play, a sensible thing to do. And Crosserlough in possession, turned the player. Coming through here in the centre, hand passing across. And I think this is Erin Galligan running through. Erin is unfortunately put that to the right and wide. So on that there note, that is the end of our first half, and an immensely exciting first half, as you can tell from my commentary. I don't get excited easily. Referee checking everything is in order before throwing the ball in for the second half. You'll see with the lights on now here for the second half, the darkness dropping down. Ball thrown in by the referee, Sean Curran. Battle on for possession here. Crosserlough and Granemore battling it out. Granemore coming the better of it, ball being driven to the inside forwards. So Granemore in possession, Claire turning and driving with pace towards goal, and that ball has gone over the bar. for the opening score of the second half for Granemore. Puck out taken there by Joanne Dowling for Crosserlough. And Crosserlough in possession of the ball. Referee playing advantage for a pull by the Granemore player in Crosserlough. And that'll be a free in for Crosserlough. So Sinead McKenna stepping up to take this free launched in. That's going to drop short in the area of Granemore McWilliams. Tried to get the block down, but her teammates are there battling on the far side, trying to get possession of the ball to clear their lines. The players falling down, tumbling down on top of each other. Granemore in possession, passing the ball back towards McWilliams, I believe it was, and she's drove that out down the field, beyond midfield, but only as far as a Crosserlough player. Crosserlough have a player free here in the centre who has time, but not that much time. And Granemore have done really well there to get the hook in. That was the number 15, Ciara Hill. Done really well. And then the number 13, Fiona Lawhorn. Fiona has drove that in towards Mary. Mary then looking to get possession, but she's been turned by the defender. Great work by the Crosserlough defender. Defender has spilled the ball. The ball has been popped in, and this is Jordan Carr. It's just gone over the head of Rachel Mary. Crosserlough trying to clear the lines. Great block down. And a pull seen by the referee, and that's going to be a free out to Crosserlough. Free taken there by Crosserlough down this line beside us. Bypassed the Crosserlough and the Granemore. Ball pulled on the ground only as far as Granemore McWilliams driving it out. Ciara Hill here has just gone too far. Ball out over the line. A sideline ball for Crosserlough. So Crosserlough taking this sideline cut here and just didn't go the way it would have been intended, but they have been able to rescue that effort. Crosserlough in possession, driving forward, little pop in towards corner forward, but under pressure straight away by Granemore. Ball coming out of the Granemore defence. There's number 4, and that's Clodagh McClelland. Granemore defence working very hard, as is the Crosserlough attack working very hard. This is a end-to-end game here today. So referee has blown it up and has given a free out, which Granemore McWilliams will step up and take. So if you're tuning in from any faraway exotic places, feel free to put a note in the comments and we'll give you a shout out. Ball driven in there towards the Granemore forwards, but Crosserlough defence handling that pretty well. Referee has blown his whistle. I'm not sure if it's a free or a throw in. Looks like it's going to be a free out to Crosserlough. So score sitting at 2-5 to 1-4. Ball just a little bit short for the Crosserlough players. I think that's Ellen Lavery in possession of the ball. Ellen popping it over this far wing. Little tip off Fiona Lawhorn's stick into the hand of Ciara Hill. Ciara Hill driving forward. Ciara Hill. Oh wow, what a goal! What a superb goal. Top corner of the net by Ciara Hill. Fantastic work there by Ciara Hill, and brilliant to see her in such great playing form this year. Puck out taken by Joanne Dowling. In the middle of the park there, scramble on for possession. Crosserlough coming out the better of that. Crosserlough walking up the pitch, driving the ball up into the path of their forwards here. Didn't get the first touch on the ball. give Granemore the chance to try and break down the attack, which they are doing, and that was a fantastic block. Pulled on the ground there, but just as far as a Crosserlough player. Hand passed on, and Crosserlough probably looking for the score here. Popped in towards Devlin. Devlin dealt with that one handy enough, but I think the referee's pulling this back for a free in. He must have been playing advantage. So the score now sitting at 3-5 to Granemore, 1-4 to Crosserlough. And that there is over the bar for a point. Opening point of the second half. And again off the stick of Sinead McKenna. Very reliable free taker. So 6 minutes gone in this second half. Granemore trying to get possession of the ball in the middle of the field. It's coming off. Their football skills are coming in there. Down towards Rachel Mary. Rachel trying to get possession, trying to battle with her counterpart in the defence, but has unfortunately fouled her, and that'll be a free out for Crosserlough. Crosserlough defender done well there. Ball up this line, heading in the direction of Grania McWilliams. Grania stick gets to it, but still not in the possession of either or. Working hard over in that far line to get possession. Ball's popped out. Still a battle on here for possession, and Crosserlough have now come out with possession of that ball, and they're driving through. They're going to try and get a score on the board here. A small pass across, which has been cut out by Granemore. I think this is another free in. Again, the referee must have been playing advantage. So I'd say this is Sinead McKenna stepping up again to take this free. Just had confirmation there from my trusty PA. So great strike there from Sinead McKenna, and that's over the bar for a point for Crosserlough. Just a reminder, any of the links you see in the stream, do not click them. This is a free stream. You do not have to pay to view. It's just people with too much time in their hands putting spam links in. So Crosserlough in possession of the ball here, driving down towards the Granemore defence. I nearly said Derry Noose, but Derry Noose isn't playing in this one. Force of habit, sorry. Sideline cut there for Granemore. Didn't really get much height on it. Crosserlough have got possession of it, popped it in. Crosserlough attacker has almost turned the player there, but the Granemore defenders, Crosserlough still in possession, and that ball's dangerously dropping in there. Players turning, but a great block down by the Granemore defence. Colleen O'Hare coming out of the defence with the ball. She's popped it on. Ellen Lavery, I think that is, has driven that right up the line towards Ciara Hill. Ciara unlucky not to get possession. Referee playing advantage here. This is going to be pulled back for free if there's not a score converted. Maybe advantage is over now. So Jordan Carr, I think that is, or Evie McClelland, I'm not sure for Granemore, but Crosserlough in possession there in the middle of the field again. Popping the ball down towards McWilliams is there in the mix anyway, and that there's out at the far line for a sideline ball for Granemore. So I have, it looks like the run of Karina Doyle. Karina Doyle pacing up that far line and striking. And that's unlucky. That's gone to the left hand wide. But fantastic run there by Karina Doyle. When she gets possession and goes on the run, she's impossible to catch. Puck out taken by Joanne Dowling. We have, I think it's a Granemore mentor, or maybe physio on the field there, nearly gotten caught in the action. Granemore coming out with the ball, giving it to Fianna Loughearn. Fianna Loughearn, number 13 for Granemore, and she's going to drive that ball in towards Mary. Mary's there. But Crosserlough have got possession of this ball. But Granemore not giving up. Mary now is in possession of the ball. Takes a look, strikes. And that there's just gone to the right and wide. Unlucky there for Rachel Mary. But great work by Granemore, great work by the Crosserlough defenders. Quick puck out taken, which could have gone horrifically wrong there, but Crosserlough were able to rescue it. Crosserlough on the run with the ball on the far wing, hand passing the ball on to the free player. Granemore trying to break down the attack, and of course, who's there? Only the formidable Grania McWilliams. Grania popping it out, but only as far as Crosserlough. A few free players about the field. So the race is on here to see who's going to have the pace to get to this. Both reached at the same time. Adele Hagney battling to try and get that ball up. Crosserlough battling to try and get the ball in. Crosserlough come the better that they're on the run in. And the referee is given a free in, but the Granemore players on the ground. So I'm not sure if there was an advantage being played, and he's pulling it back. But there's definitely a Granemore player seems to have picked up an injury in that last tussle. So 12 minutes gone in the second half. The scoreboard's reading 3-5 to 1-6, because I can't see that scoreboard over there now either. Definitely need new glasses. And then I have to take them off to look at my phone. A visit to the opticians next week's in order, I think. Although when I'm sitting in the RTE studios commentating, like, I don't need to worry about glasses. You monitor in front of you and everything. That's my next goal. So just the Granemore player getting a bit of attention there, but very exciting, fast-paced match here between Crosserlough and Granemore. Very well-matched teams, and at the minute Granemore have the advantage on the scoreboard, but there's still a long way to go in this game, and things can change very, very quickly, as we all know. So it's starting to get a bit chillier here in Castleblaney. The night is drawing down, lights are on, and you can see everyone's breath in the air. I'm going to have to request a heater for my next gig. So Sinead McKenna stepping up to take this free in for Crosserlough. Granemore player back up in her pins. I think it might have been Colleen O'Hare. That ball is dropped short. Dangerous one to deal with. Advantage being played here. Hand pass back out, and ball struck and in, and he's given a free in. I thought he would. Was that a point? I've just been informed Crosserlough, they've got two sponsors and one of them is Specsavers. I need to get talking to them. Free taken there by Sinead McKenna, I'm assuming, and straight over the bar for Crosserlough. So Sinead McKenna, the sole scorer in the second half for Crosserlough. All three from frees. Devlin coming out to take the puck out, drives the puck out, reaching there beyond the midfield. Crosserlough have got possession of it, but they've dropped possession of it. Ciara Hill is putting her body in the way of everything to get that ball. Drives it across and gets a little tip on it. Mary slipping on the ground, but she's back up in her pins, and she has spilled out of possession. She's been well marshalled there, but doing great work. Ciara Hill's going to meet this ball, I think, and Ciara's changing the direction of the play over towards the far wing. I think that's Karina Doyle she's put it in the path of. Karina trying to get possession. If she can turn these players and go on the run, she's well done by the Crosserlough defence there. They've stopped her in her tracks, and they now have possession of the ball, playing it back towards the midfield area. Crosserlough going to pick this ball up here, but they're met with a wall of 2 Granemore. Ball played on down there into Crosserlough. Crosserlough in possession, turned the player. Crosserlough now on the run. They also have pacey forwards. Crosserlough still on the attack here. Granemore struggling to deal with this attack. And that's in and over the bar for a point for Crosserlough. So Devlin coming back out here to take the puck out. Bypasses the midfield again. Ciara Hill's on it again. Ciara Hill's trying to get possession. Ciara Hill's doing sterling work. A little bit of a push in the back, I would have thought. And the referee has pulled that back and give the free. So Rachel Mary coming out with the slither here, and she's going to step up and take this free. Ciara Hill's doing immense work there on getting possession and fighting for possession of that ball in the Granemore forward line. Ball sent in there, and Granemore trying to get down over it. If this is Karina Doyle sees a player in space, takes the opportunity. Player in space is now trying to get through 2 or 3 Crosserlough defenders. Crosserlough dealing with that really well. Hand pass back in, went a little bit too far, could have ended up much different, but they've handled that great. Ciara Hill now on the end of this ball, and she's going to drive that in, and that should go over the bar for a point for Granemore. And unfortunately that's gone to the left and wide. Ciara will be disappointed with that. So score sitting at 11 points to 14 when you total them all up. So only 3 points in this game. Still everything to play for both teams. Crosserlough have a free players starting to appear around the field. Granemore need to retain their shape to make sure that these players are closed down. Great tackle there by Granemore on that far wing, and that ball's been driven back down into the Granemore attack. Rachel Mary, no it's not Rachel, Rachel's on the ball here now. She's got possession, she's 2 defenders tailing her. She's passed the ball on in, right decision for this. That has to definitely be a free, which is definitely in scoring range for Rachel Mary. So the pressure was on Crosserlough, and they've unfortunately given away the free, but great work by the defence all in all. Again, just to remind you that do not click on any of the links, it's just spam. Rachel, as predicted, has popped that score over the bar for Granemore. Stretching the lead to 4 points. Not sure what. It might be a change being made. Yes, so he's called the puck out back. So a change being made on the Crosserlough team. And And we have Emer Finnegan now in the field to play for Emer McVitie. So that's number 16, replaces number 8 on the Crosserlough team. Ball back here to Grania McWilliams. Grania hooked and blocked at the same time. On the ground now trying to protect that ball for her team. Crosserlough in possession and Crosserlough getting the free. Crowd here getting very animated. And Sinead McKenna stepping up again for this free. And that very uncharacteristically has gone wide for Sinead McKenna. So Kerry Devlin with the puck out for Granemore, sending it towards Ellen Lavery. Ellen Lavery picking it up beautifully, but blocked down by the Crosserlough player. Ellen trying to salvage that ball. Still trying to get the ball back, but Crosserlough in possession. Crosserlough now on the attack, passing it over, seeing a little gap. Great play there by Crosserlough. Crosserlough now trying to turn the defender. Another hand pass out and strike, but blocked down there by the Granemore defence. Crosserlough still not out of the danger area. Crosserlough still in possession of this ball. They're going to, and a great wee hand pass in, Crosserlough, and again another block. There's pulling on the ball and everything, but the referee's pulling it back for a free in to Crosserlough. So free in for Crosserlough and a Sinead McKenna again to take this. Dropping short. Devlin in control of it in the Granemore nets. Passes it out to her defender for support. Just spilled the ball, but she's still under it, trying to get it out. That's the number 13, Fiona Loughearn. Ball struck out towards Ciara Hill. Ciara's going to pick up the scraps of that, and she's going to come up this line, bursting up this line. 3-4 Crosserlough players. And Ciara has been done for overcarrying. And to be fair, I think that's a bit harsh because there was 4 players around her, and but the referee's decision is final. As Philip knows. If a referee standing beside me, I have to be careful. So Sinead McKenna for this free again. Sinead popping it in. It's dropping. Dangerous ball. But blocked out by Granemore. The defence standing very strong here. Crosserlough in possession again, popping it back out to the 21. Ball going in. Ball has gone over the bar for a point. Captain. Lauren Ellis, the captain, is on the scoreboard. So bar Sinead McKenna, Lauren, and I have another scorer, one of the Finnegans, I think, or Finnegan, Ciara Finnegan, are the only other scorers for Crosserlough. Great fielding by Crosserlough in the middle of the pitch there. There's a renewed energy, but Granemore defence is still standing strong. Ball pulled out on the ground, passed in there to the Crosserlough player. Ball's been bounced about. Crosserlough still in possession, and that was a massive block there by I think it's Colleen O'Hare. That was a very important block for Granemore, but the excitement is definitely building in this game. We have just about 6 minutes left of normal time to play. Colleen O'Hare in possession, passes it back to McWilliams. McWilliams clears the line. This is only coming as far as Crosserlough though. Crosserlough, there's people, as I said earlier, there's gaps being created. Balls dropped in. Partial block there by Granemore, but they need to get that ball up and out of their defence. Crosserlough are looking to get another score on the board. Crosserlough in possession. Crosserlough turn, shoots, score. No, that's gone. That definitely looked wide. Definitely looked wide. Yeah, and Philip, the referee, he beside me, is agreeing with me. So it's not that I'm being biased towards the Armagh team. So that's a wide there. I'm hearing whispers here that they've got a secret weapon just onto the field there. So Granemore need to be on their toes. So Lorraine Day has come in for Crosserlough. Ciara Hill up to try and field that ball, just popped out of her hand. But Granemore in possession. This is the number 4 for Granemore, Clodagh McClelland. We have Granemore on the run here again. Fiona Loughlin passing that ball in towards Ciara Hill. And that is a mighty score by Granemore. So ball out again in the middle of the field. Crosserlough trying to get possession here. Granemore battling. Grania McWilliams is there. She's covered some ground this day. She's a veteran of the game. Rachel Murray trying to get possession of this ball. She's got support there. But so have Crosserlough. Crosserlough are battling to get this ball out of their defence to get an attack on the go. There's a lot. What? Rachel Murray seems to have come out of that ruck the better. Rachel Murray's on the run. She's been marshalled by a Crosserlough player. Ball's gone, but partial block, so it didn't go very far. Crosserlough trying to deal with it out of their defence. It comes out of the defence. And this is gone to Crosserlough. Colleen O'Hare there dealing with the threat. Passes the ball out here to Clodagh McClelland, I think it is. It's up the line towards the formidable Karina Doyle, and Karina beautifully turns her player, running down the line here, trying to turn again, pops the ball across. There is a player in behind, but Crosserlough have dealt with that really, really well. Crosserlough coming out of their defence. Crosserlough now on the attack. This looks nice. As we fairy lights have just appeared. I think it might be walking track lights or something, but they look beautiful. And they just all come on there. So ball played in, Crosserlough in possession, Crosserlough on the go. Are they going to go for goal here? They've taken the safe option, they've went and they've got a point. So we're sitting on 110, 2, 3, 7. The number 20 there for Granemore, so that's Ciara Carr. Rachel Murray now in possession of the ball. Rachel trying to dodge the Crosserlough defenders and run straight into one, and has been penalised for overcarrying. So coming into the last stages of this game, and it's still all to play for, with about less than a minute of normal time left. The ball's been played in. Crosserlough are in possession. No, they're not. Granemore's in possession. Granemore's going to want to clear their lines, using the support player there, but just spilled. They need to be sure. Crosserlough eager to get in on the attack to try and get a ball into the back of the net here. So in points, we're sitting with a 3-point advantage to Granemore. Crosserlough are going to be going for goal here on this attack in the closing stages of this game. What an exciting finish to this Ulster Junior A final here in Castleblaney. So sideline ball for Crosserlough on the far line there. Has gone straight to the hand of Ciara Hill, I think it is. No, it's not Ciara Hill. Maybe Karina Doyle. I can't tell. It could be one of the cars. Can't tell the difference. Rachel Mary running onto this ball to try and get possession. Rachel Mary does get possession. Rachel driving the ball on down. Karina Doyle's inside there. Karina's inside and seemed to be a bit of a high tackle there, but Granemore in possession. Granemore need to get a wee security point on the board here. Passing it back out, and she's been done for overcarrying. So normal time has been played. We're a minute into extra time here. I'm not sure how much extra time is going to be played. Crosserlough are on the ball. Crosserlough. But we have the number 17 there for Granemore, Alicia McVeigh, blocking that ball out. Granemore battling to try and keep this 3-point advantage in the closing stages of this game. Crosserlough eager to get down the field to get a score in the board, preferably in the back of the net, I'm sure, for them. Granemore McWilliams is going to gather this ball, and she's kicked it out, but I'm not sure what. This is a free in. I think there was a collision with two players, and this is a free in. So this could be the last play here for Crosserlough, and as I said, there's a 3-point advantage to Granemore, so Crosserlough are going to be going for goal. What an exciting finish, guys. So the ball's been floated in, dropping in towards the goal mouth. Granemore trying to get possession. And Granemore don't have possession. Crosserlough are in possession of the ball. And this is another free in. I'm a bit puzzled about that one. I don't know what that free was for, but it's a free. So going low here, and that's gone wide. What a sigh of relief for Granemore, I'm sure. And that's the final whistle. Granemore are the Ulster Junior A champions. Armagh has reigned supreme here in Castleblaney today, with Crossmaglen picking up the Junior B. Granemore now picking up the Junior A. What a day for Armagh Camogie. What a day for Ulster Camogie also, but especially for Armagh Camogie. Folks, I'm going to just turn off here for a wee while. I'm going to go and try and grab the captain to have a few words to see the reaction to this superb win by Granemore here in Castleblaney Falls. So I'll join you again very shortly.
Sergeant, can we please have the Granemore team over to the stand for the presentation, please?
So welcome back here. I'm here with Granemore, the victorious Granemore team captain, Kerry Devlin. Kerry, your instant reaction to this win here today?
Just pure joy. That's the only word. We've been knocking on the door a lot. That's 4 times. And this year we really set out a goal, and that was to win Ulster. And we had a really hard route. We had the hardest route you could possibly have. And I think that makes it mean more. It makes it more special. And I'm so proud of these girls because they've given so much.
There were some amazing performances there, an amazing team effort. When you look at the final score there was 3 points in it at the end. You made some crucial saves. When you look back now, they definitely were crucial saves in that game. Would you agree?
Yeah, but I suppose that's just part of being a team, and you have to do your role, and my role is the goalkeeper, and I'm the last line of defence. And for every save that I made, my defenders made 5 blocks and 5 hooks. So this was a team effort, and I'm so proud of the girls, and I'm glad I could just do my part to help them get over the line.
Absolutely. As an Armagh person, I'm immensely proud of Granemore. It's been a great day for Armagh Camogie with Crosserlough winning the Junior B. Now you are carrying on into the All-Ireland series, and I wish you and your team the very best of luck. Thank you very much, Kerry.
Thank you very much, Mary.
It's off, yeah, it's off.
Can we please have Granemore over to the stand for the presentation, folks? Thank you. Just before I hand you over to the Ulster Chair to make the presentation for the Cup, we're going to call the player of the match. A very, very difficult job for the panel to choose that today. Today's player of the match. Number 9 from Granemore, Karina Doyle. Number 9, Karina Doyle from Granemore. Just hand you over to the Ulster Chair, Derby McGrath.
Good evening, everyone. Just on behalf of Ulster Camogie, I want to thank Cassidy Force, first of all, for the use of their facilities here today. It's been fabulous, and just look at the surroundings tonight, it's great. Thanks also to all those who helped in the background, and the gates and whatever, to our own Camogie staff who worked so very hard, and to the volunteers, and to all our supporters here tonight. Just made the game. What a game, a thrilling game, folks. Sorry for anybody to lose, but it's Granemore's day. So we'll call on the captain of Granemore to come.
Just before I start this, I want to mention my neighbour in the club, Madden, who experienced a terrible tragedy last week and lost some lives, and also there's still people fighting for their life in hospital, so I just want to give them a mention before I got into this. I'd like to thank Camogie for giving us the use of their facilities. It was an unbelievable service. I couldn't believe at the time of year how good it was. So thank you to all involved getting the kids ready today. Thank you to the referees, the line people, and the umpires for officiating the game, and the Ulster Camogie for making today possible and the Ulster Championship possible. Thank you. To Crosserlough, I feel like we're old foes. We've come up against each other a number of times. You're a fantastic side. I think we're very evenly matched. We know you'll come back next year, girls, stronger than ever. So well done, Crosserlough. 3 cheers for Crosserlough. Hip it. Hip it. Hip it. I'd like to thank our sponsor, Horizon, and Chris and Cam. Chris has been so generous to us over the years, and we really, really appreciate it. So thank you, Chris, for everything you do for us. To our club committee, who give up so much of their personal time, and as a senior team we won for nothing. Thank you for your continuous work throughout the years, and I hope this Ulster Championship gives you job satisfaction. To our management team, starting off with Darnell, our strength and conditioning coach. Thank you so much for everything you've done this last few years. It really showed out there tonight, the work that you've put in, and we really appreciate everything you do, Darnell, so thank you. To Adam, our goalkeeper coach, I think he came in handy tonight. So thank you, Adam, for everything, I really appreciate it. To Noel Murda, Noel came in this year and he's been a breath of fresh air. Noel, we're a big fan of you, and we look forward to seeing you next week at our training. And finally, to Conor Devlin, you've been on the road 3 years. You've given so much to this team, and thank you so much for everything you do for us. Congratulations on taking us to an Ulster Championship. To Anne O'Hare, Anne, our chairperson, our physio, our nutritionist, everything in between. You're completely selfless in everything you do, and everyone on the team really appreciates everything you do for us, so thank you. And I didn't thank this woman the last time, but I'm not going to miss her this time. Last year, this woman got terrible news, and even in sickness, she was still washing jerseys and writing team sheets. So Phoebe Devlin, this is for you.
girls, I'm so proud of you. You are an unbelievable group of players. Even when you had to play 2 games in 1 weekend, you did it without complaint. And I am so proud to lead you and lift this cup with you. I cannot wait to celebrate with you tonight. So let's take it home.